after a failed recording attempt, several testing recordings, and a lot of frustration, welcome to a very heavily modded playthrough of Skyrim. I am mostly recording this for the benefit of my friend Nate, who has never played Skyrim. He has played ESO, he has played Morrowind, and he has played Daggerfall, and I believe Arena. I don't think he's played Oblivion, but Skyrim's camera makes him sick. So I decided, that was just a test, I decided to record a playthrough, partly because I wanted to get into Skyrim again, and partly because I just kind of want him to experience Skyrim. It's frozen for a minute on that. Mod list will be in the description. Hopefully the audio is good because it's kind of loud for me, but this is the only way I could get it to work. Yeah, mod list in the description. It's very long, fair warning. So, yeah. I also don't have any editing software as of recording this. So if this isn't a very polished recording, I'm sorry. Get used to it. You will probably hear me drinking water because my mic is like 3 inches from my mouth right now because it's built into my headphones. The first mod that you'll see besides the title screen is this. This is Alternate Start, Live Another Life. Its main purpose is just to give you another way to start the game besides the vanilla start. Obviously. This is Shira. He is my Skyrim main. He has been for a few years now. He's a very complicated character to make, and I made him through a mod called Race Menu. Every part of him now is either retextured or just generally modded. Let's see. I'm going to be acting like my viewers haven't played Skyrim and haven't played modded Skyrim, so I'm going to be explaining a bunch of things. Partly because, again, my friend who has never played Skyrim is watching, and partly because there's going to be a lot of modded stuff to the point where I might not even be able to recognize that something is modded because I'm too used to it, or it was added by Cutting Room Floor or Usleep or something. I will be playing the vanilla start because, again...
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
My last testing one, I picked this one. I just joined the Dark Brotherhood right away. This is the vanilla start. This is, I want to say, this is hard mode because it requires you to lockpick that gate right there. This is a good one. This is interesting. Like, it's supposed to be hard, I think, but it's actually really easy because another mod adds an NPC there. This is the one that I usually go for because it's most interesting to me. There's a bunch of... There's really a lot of stuff here. This one does start you as a werewolf. This is... I think this slot is just for racial context ones. These ones are from a mod called Death Alternative, where when you die, you don't actually die most of the time. Let's find the vanilla start.
Such is the strange and twisted hand of fate.
Now, I am going to start the main quest, but not finish it right away, because what I want to do is I want to get through Helgen. I want to get down to Riverwood, and then I want to make a beeline for Riften, because Riften is where I pick up my follower Inigo, who is also a mod. Uh, my opinion, best mod in Oldrim. And yes, this is Oldrim. This is Legendary Edition. This is not Special Edition. Yeah, I want to pick up Inigo, and I want to start the Dark Brotherhood questline, which means that after Riften, we will be going to Windhelm. And I will be quiet during... Ooh, I forgot that uses the retexture. Yeah, I have an Alduin retexture. But... I'm going to be quiet during the main part of the intro, because it's a very iconic scene. You will hear me drinking water, though. I'm sorry.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
He's gagged
Don't
because
know
they don't
where
want
we're
him
going.
to shout.
But Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
You have very veiny arms, sir.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny, when I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
To go inside with the car.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Whoa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line.
Normally you make your character
Let's go.
during this
Shouldn't keep
upcoming
the
scene.
gods waiting
I'll point it
for
out when it
us.
comes up.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we worked with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else?
He is
feel like
scripted to
running?
die even if you kill
Wait.
those 2 archers in the
You there.
console.
Step forward. Who are you?
Right there.
Are you a relative of one of the Riften dockworkers, Agonian? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your
Fuck you.
orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Blackmarsh. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Pay very close attention to
Ulfric
sound.
Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
It was an honorable duel. King Torg knew what he was getting
It's
into.
nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the
you.
love of Talos, shut up
Salt
and let's get
earth
this
of
over with.
Nirn. As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the lizard!
That's Argonian to you.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next, prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries! What do you
Hollow
see?
Jack Dragon.
It's in the clouds!
Dragon!
That retexture is based on Deathwing, aka an Eltharion from World of Warcraft.
People to safety! Someone get the battle mages out here, now!
I will be going with the Stormcloaks in this playthrough, because I don't like the Imperials very much.
Hey, Argonian!
Red Imperial.
Come on, the gods won't give us another chance!
Hi, Rayloff.
This way!
Can you untie me first?
Jarl Ulfric, what is that thing?
But the legends be true.
I just want to get up here before it. Yep. Oh, right. Yeah. I just wanted a close-up look at Alduin.
Jump through the roof and...
I can't do anything with my hands tied, so...
You need to get yeah. Now! That boy, you're doing great.
He does survive.
Oh, God!
His
Everyone get back!
dad doesn't, though.
Still alive, prisoner? Ask me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
God's guide you, Hadvar.
Yeah, see, he didn't survive.
Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow!
Oh, right, yeah, that happens. I'm fine.
Give me a hand. I'm getting you out of here.
It's too late for that. Leave me.
Adler!
Save
Into the
yourself.
queue,
Eyes on
soldier!
it.
We're
Oh,
leaving!
Belod.
It's you and me, prisoner!
Run, you idiot!
For some reason, that starts...
What is this thing? What is this still coming?
Raylo, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us
Can't
this
just
time.
fly through that wall.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard.
You, come on! Into the keep!
With me, prisoner. Let's go.
Hadvar isn't a bad guy. He doesn't survive if you pick Ralof, and Ralof doesn't survive if you pick Hadvar. Unfortunately, you can't save both of them, ever. Not even with the alternate start mod that lets you go back to save one of them. And it's unfortunate. Hadvar isn't a bad guy, Ralof isn't a bad guy. It's just how it be.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. You may as well take Gunnar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore. All right. Get that armor on, and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate. Damn. No way to open this from our side.
Come on,
The Imperials!
soldier! Keep moving!
Take cover!
Get this gate open.
I'll feast the ground with your blood!
That's all you've got?
Maybe one of these Imperials had the key. Lock that door and let's get out of here. That's it. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
Normally I'd take everything, but I now know that I don't have enough room to carry everything that I'm getting. Basically, I played for a little over an hour, and it crashed, and it didn't even matter that it crashed because I wasn't capturing the game audio, but I now know that I am. Or at least I assume that I am, and it hasn't changed.
Dragon doesn't give up easy.
Grab everything important and let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
Where's that rat that I just killed? It's empty.
Storeroom. See if you can find any potions. We'll need them.
Also, very important about the weapons that I'm choosing. I'm going to be using bow and double daggers. And the reason for that is that unlike in ESO, there's actually kind of a marked difference between the 4 different weapon types, including daggers as a weapon type. Daggers swing faster than swords, which swing faster than axes, which swing faster than maces. And there are 2-handed versions of all of those except for daggers, obviously. I will not be using the crossbow because that kind of requires you to start Dawn Guard anyway, except for DLC integration, but you know. Also, I just kind of don't like crossbows that much. I prefer longbows. I'm going to be leveling up the basic crafting type things, which are enchanting, alchemy, and smithing.
Trolls. Hear that? Come on.
Oh. Okay. I thought I hit. I thought I held an ally, but I didn't. Ah, poor guy. Take your skull.
No, I haven't seen
Take skull.
him since the dragon showed up.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage. Ah, it's locked. See if you can get it open.
Unread books are glowing because of a mod that doesn't normally happen.
Once we get out.
I also get
anything
speech
useful
experience from reading books.
Oh.
There's nothing in that one. I so much prefer this lockpicking mechanism. That was intentionally easy. This lockpicking mechanism compared to ESOs. Take these, they're worth a lot. Just reading these. So they are marked as red. Nothing in that one. I would normally open these just for the lockpicking experience, but nah. Okay, this one does have one. I want to get a horse basically as soon as possible. You do not start with them.
Hurry up.
It costs 1,000 gold, and it's going to be a while before I hit that.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We
Never
need to
should have-
fall
One of these people has a bow.
Easily blocked. Down to the end.
Give up while you still can.
Listen.
Haha.
Show me what you got.
Pay for that?
Said I'll bring my regard.
Let's go on ahead.
I also have an aiming mod that makes it so that the arrow actually goes where it's supposed to. Taking all these arrows. Don't ask me why I'm collecting skulls. Those are also modded. It's literally a mod called All Races Drop Skulls. I also
Let's
have
see where
a
this
version
goes.
for dragons, mammoths, trolls, and something I don't remember. I also have an add-on for that one called Named Dragon Skulls, which basically just gives every named dragon a unique skull. Brayloff, did you get stuck again? You did, okay.
Hey, watch it!
I had to reset his AI the last time. I don't know why he gets stuck there.
No going back that way now.
Better push on. The rest of them will have to find another way out.
It was pretty. Come on, dude. He kind of seems to forget what he's doing if you go too far from him.
That doesn't go anywhere. Guess we'd better try this way.
Alright, quick save. Ha. Okay, they were definitely glitched.
I hate those damn things. Too many, you know? Yeah!
Nah, that's fine. This is a mod called Hunterborn, which basically just overhauls hunting a bit. I'm not gonna do all of that. I just want to point out spider meat is a thing, apparently. I just want to get the ingredients mostly. Also, provisioning isn't a skill like it is in ESO. It's just you need to go to a cooking fire and you can cook things, and that's about it. Also, I don't normally play in third person, at least not in Skyrim. It's nice to look at my character, but I just like first person more.
Hold up! There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step. Sneaking is overrated, eh?
He gives you a bow if you don't have one already, but I don't need the extra weight, so... Yeah, okay. This one I will field dress. I'm not going to get all the meat because that's kind of ridiculous. It's a lot of meat and it's just gonna weigh me down.
That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
Okay, before I do anything else, I'm going to save. Oh, that looks new. I don't know what that's from. There's your lore for Talos.
Wait!
Bye, Alduin.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerdur, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
You can split up from him, or you can follow him to Riverwood. I almost never follow him.
You know, you should go to Whiterun and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
A little bit framey. Yeah, if you escape with Hadvar, he encourages you to join the Imperialists. If you escape with Ralof, obviously, he encourages you to join the Stormcloaks. So, a fun fact about Alternate Start. The Ulfric that you see in the cart and everything, he is the Ulfric. Like, normally there's a bunch of actors that you can throw around in the world, depending on what's happening.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place.
We're going there later.
I guess you get used to it.
So the actor that you see of Ulfric in Helgen is the one that you talk to join the Stormcloaks. So if you go to Windhelm before the if you go to Windhelm before doing the Helgen of Alternate Start, then he's standing there, bound and gagged, and you can't interact with him. It's just a funny little thing, because he's not programmed to not be bound until after the quest.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Thief, eh? It's never too late to take charge of your own fate, you know.
What? That is verbatim what one of my characters says. It's never too late to take charge of your own fate. And I don't know if I accidentally took it from Skyrim or if I just kind of came up with the same quote as whoever wrote that line.
Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking.
I almost never tag along with whoever I side with. And yeah, that only happens if you not only tag along, but grab a standing stone, which I don't normally do, because I have the character creation overhaul, which lets me choose a standing stone from the get-go. I chose the Shadow Stone because, you know, Argonian Shadow Scale.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
But there's the matter of, like, I just picked the Thief Stone because, one, I have something called Andromeda, which overhauls the standing stones, and two, Inigo thinks I'm invisible whenever I have the Shadow Stone, and I think it's because Shadow Stone gives me invisibility powers. You know, conditional invisibility.
Looks like nobody here knows what happened yet. Come on. Gerdur's probably working in her lumber mill.
Stomp! Yay!
Gerdur!
Brother, Mara's mercy.
A fight. That's the last of them.
Oh no, there's one right there.
At least now I am. Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe him my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
I like fucking things up sometimes.
Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Hod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Hod, just come here.
Rayloff, what are you doing here? Ha, I'll be right down.
Uncle Rayleigh, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayleigh.
Mind your mother, boy. Look at you. Almost a grown
I like player head tracking
Won't
a
be
lot.
long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Rayleigh. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Rayloff, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric
Are you
was
new
true.
around here?
The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was... 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Rayloff's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
So, fun fact, Alduin only attacked Helgen because the player was there. He was looking to
There is
kill the
something you
player
could do for me.
before...
For all of us here.
Oh.
The Jarl needs
Before
to
the player
know if
becomes
there's
the
a
chosen
dragon
one.
on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me.
Who are you?
I know how to lay low.
Oh. That's where you go if you follow Hadvar. Wait, is it here?
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrow.
It's now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to Lord.
No, it's over here.
What are you doing that for?
Oh, there was a topaz in here last time. That seems to be all I wanted. Yeah, there was a jewel in here last time. Anyway. Gonna find the Riverwood Trader.
I've been looking for you. Looks
He's
like that's
just
it.
starting some
Got
mods.
to go.
Sleeping Giant. There we go.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
What are you doing that for?
Nothing.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is, yeah, an ornament. Solid. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
This is pretty. These are so hard to come by that I don't care if I'm stealing.
You won't get away with that!
Didn't actually mean to steal that.
Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius.
I just thought
Till
that was
next
amusing.
time.
Because I just stole from him.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get...
Let's see. Yeah, I can make it.
Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
How much gold do I have? Not enough. Okay.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
there are no traps in, or there are no trolls in Bleak Falls Barrow. There are no trolls there. There are a couple of traps, but not the way that she's thinking. Whatever. I'm just gonna go to Whiterun.
They only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one. This way.
Characters seem
This
to...
is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take long. Such a child.
Okay. Characters seem to forget what they're doing if you move too far away from them. That's pretty.
Yeah! Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Oh!
Oh, okay. I'm just quick saving. I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to be talking. That's pretty. I don't normally record, and it's been years since I recorded something where I spoke. So sometimes I just kind of dip into the feel of playing a game. I'm not even going to try to shoot that. My bow isn't strong enough to kill in one hit. It's hunting through. And I want to get over here. fuck, I think they already killed it. Here's an annoying thing. Oh, I crashed. Yay.